How to quickly add coaching revenue into your bank account in as little as 4 days. Just a quick acknowledgement. This is a pre-recorded webinar that's being broadcast at the date and time of your choosing. So I'm not live, but you can type your questions in the question box and I'll respond quickly. And remember, when you stay on until the end of this webinar, you'll get a valuable attendance prize. I'll share with you a PowerPoint presentation that one of my students used to sign up 3 coaching clients when presenting to an audience of 35 people. In 10 minutes, he got 3 clients, and I'll give you the exact presentation he used. Okay, so please get out a pen and paper and be ready to take some notes. This is a content-packed webinar, and if you apply what you learn, you can easily get coaching clients who sign up with you for a year or more in advance and put money in your bank account within 4 days of implementing. Hi, my name is Rob Goyette. I live in Puerto Rico with my wife and 2 sons. I've been working in the coaching niche since 2007. I've coached and supported leaders such as Christian Michelson, Lisa Sasevich, Michelle Shubnell, Milana Lashinsky, Rich Gurman, Gina Gabellini, Eva Gregory, Donna Kozik, Kim Clausen, Nancy Jutton, David Steele of the Relationship Coaching Institute, Gary Henson from businesscoach.com, and many more. For the last 14 years, I've been helping coaches get clients. But it was only recently that I cracked the code on an irresistible coaching offer that got me over 50 one-on-one clients without strategy sessions. Most clients signed up from some emails I sent out, and they paid a year or more in advance, which put money into my account within 4 days. The reason I was able to sign up so many clients is that I figured out a way to package up a 12-month coaching program that is irresistible to clients. And the amazing thing is that it supports your coaching lifestyle better than any other model I'm aware of. Now, I say you don't need an email list for this to work, so let me explain. The system works when you get in front of people who trust you and want the results you can get them. You can email existing contacts, drive people to a short webinar, speak on stage, network with people at events, have Zoom calls with Facebook friends, and many other ways. The way the offer is presented, it's irresistible to clients, and you end up earning about $500 an hour for your coaching. My student, Brian Duckworth, gave a 10-minute presentation at a local business networking event. He got 3 clients from a 10-minute speech using this model. Holy cow. So the way this system works is that you offer what I call unlimited laser coaching. These are 15-minute coaching calls you have with clients. They can coach with you as often as they wish for one low price. Okay, wait a minute. Most coaches freeze up when they hear this model for the first time. Unlimited coaching sessions, that's crazy. People will take advantage of this and fill up your calendar, right? And I thought the same thing when I first tested this out. But what surprised me is that after about a month, the frequency of the calls slowed way down. In fact, the average number of coaching sessions clients have is about 7.2. The reason that clients don't fill up your calendar like crazy is sort of like when people buy a gym membership in January, and then a month or 2 later, the gym is relatively empty and the crickets are chirping. Sure, when someone wants a 15-minute session with you, then you show up and give 100%. But it's not your job to chase after clients to have calls with you, just like the gym doesn't call you to ask why you haven't been working out. And you don't need to hide behind this fact. You can justify that the reason the pricing is such a good deal is that the accountability is on the client to do their work and schedule their calls. This offer is irresistible to clients, and your calendar starts to free up about a month after each client starts. Like I said, I've been able to easily manage over 50 one-on-one clients while working just 4 hours a day with Fridays off. I recommend you start with 8 or 10 clients at first, though, so that you don't have everyone joining your gym in the same month. So how do you regulate people so that they don't get excited and fill up your calendar with a bunch of calls? That's the awesome part about this coaching program. People can have as many calls with you as they want, but on each call, you agree on homework, and the client must complete the homework before they can sign up for their next session. This keeps the client accountable and moving forward without filling up your calendar. This is the secret to the whole program working. It's what lets you get a lot of clients and keeps your calendar from being insanely full. The reason that this is such an attractive offer for clients is that the actual price for a year of coaching with you is so low that if they break out their calculators and divide by 12, the monthly cost is lower than any coaching they've ever seen before. So let me take you through the process step by step. Step 1, you've got to know who you're going to serve and how you're going to serve them. This coaching model works in every niche I'm aware of, but you've got to know who you're offering this to and the solution you'll help them achieve. I'm a business coach, so most of my clients want a working marketing funnel or need general business advice. Since I'm an expert in this, it's easy to deliver. But if you're a weight loss coach, your clients want to lose weight. I'm sure you have a strategy to help them with their goals, and that's how you'll coach your clients. If you think this won't work for your niche, please keep watching because I've seen this work in niches where coaches think it can't possibly succeed, and it does. Step 2, I suggest you create a results model so that clients can understand how you work with them to get them the results they want. Not only this, but you can use this results model to train other coaches to deliver the laser coaching for you. It ensures your coaches are following a consistent model for getting results for your clients. Here's a picture of my results model. Step 3, create a plan to get your laser coaching offer out to the right people. If you have an email list, it's as simple as sending out a few emails. If not, you can email your contacts, or you can create a short webinar and drive people to that, or you can go to live events to speak or network, or you can reach out to people on social media and have a conversation with them. There's no limit to how you can get this offer in front of people. One of my students enrolled the passenger sitting next to her on an airplane. Step 4, prepare your coaching platform. I use Evernote and Zoom in my coaching sessions. Zoom allows you to make eye contact with the client, which strengthens rapport, and Zoom also allows you to record the call and send the client a copy. Clients love getting the recordings because they get a tangible asset after each call, so they can keep a library of the work they've done with you. Evernote is a great tool that you can use to document each call with your clients, but you can use anything you want. Google Documents, Microsoft Word, a CRM system, or even keep notes in a good old-fashioned notebook. You can also gather resources that you can share with your clients. If you normally take clients through a 30-minute exercise, for example, you can record this exercise so that clients can go through it on their own as homework. Anything clients can do between calls should be considered a resource and likely homework. Step 5, reach out to potential clients and invite them to hire you. You'll be surprised how easily clients sign up for your coaching when they realize they can have a year with you for the recommended price of $997. You can also use this model as a downsell if clients say no to a higher price program due to the cost. This offer is irresistible to them by contrast. It also positions itself really well to upsell clients into another program if the clients realize they aren't using the coaching as much as they thought they would. I like to let them apply the $997 they've spent with me to a higher end program with more accountability and support. It's sort of like the gym calling you because you haven't been working out and offering to apply the money you've spent with them toward a personal trainer. Step 6, deliver your coaching. Start having your calls, assigning homework, and enjoy the coaching process. And by the way, I found I have more energy at the end of these 15-minute coaching calls than I do at the beginning. The 15-minute session is energizing rather than a 1 or 2 hour call, which often leaves me feeling tired and ready to call it a day. At the end of each call, you send the client the recording of the call, confirmation of their homework, and a link to your calendar so that they can schedule their next call when their homework is complete. That's it, just 6 simple steps to create, sell, and deliver laser coaching that puts money in your bank account within 4 days of implementing. Remember that when you stay on until the end of this webinar, you'll get a proven PowerPoint presentation that one of my students used to sign up 3 clients from a 10-minute talk. So I shared this laser coaching model with some of my friends and peers, and they pretty much copied my emails, and most made about $10,000 in just 4 days. But they were doing things wrong. Their calendars were filling up with unnecessary appointments. They didn't know how to deliver amazing coaching in just 15 minutes. And quite frankly, they needed my experience and guidance. So I've created a course that shows you exactly how to implement this coaching model, how to sell the coaching, the free or low-cost technology you need, and how to get results for your clients. My friend Tamara Manasoff went through the course, and this is what she said. Rob, I used your fast revenue coaching model for one-on-one coaching and just made $22,184 in 72 hours. I had to turn off the link a day early, and people are still emailing me this morning to get in. I'm blown away by the response. Thank you for suggesting this approach. It works. And the awesome thing about my course is that it pays for itself with your first 2 clients, and you can use it to get as many clients as you wish. You don't need an email list. You just need to follow the course and do what it says. Dan DeBrew sent me a fun email saying, wanted to let you know how grateful I am for your laser coaching program. I rolled it out to 6 people and all 6 signed up and they love it. I'm liking it as well. By the way, some of you might be struggling to justify your coaching business to your spouse or family. Maybe you don't have as many clients as they think you should have. This program solves that because it's such an irresistible offer that you can fill your coaching practice quickly and easily. When I told my peers that I have over 50 one-on-one clients, their jaws dropped. I'm so excited to have discovered this model and so happy to help coaches finally get clients and to put money in their bank accounts in as little as 4 days. One warning, though, is that many people who have gone through my course only go through the first part about how to sell your coaching. They get a bunch of clients and then they get stuck on how to serve them. So if you end up signing up for my course, please make sure you go through all the modules to make sure you can handle all these clients and truly serve them. So I call my course Fast Revenue Coaching because it puts money in your bank account fast. That's what coaches want, right? The course is gamified, making it fun and easy to get through all the content and implement what you've learned, so you can get through it easily and start earning money quickly. The program is 7 modules with rewards and quizzes along the way to make sure you understand exactly how to get the best results in your business. If you score well on all the quizzes, you'll also be a certified Radical Results Laser Coach. This tells your prospects you know what you're doing and skyrockets trust in you as a coach. You'll even learn how to upsell higher end programs to your laser clients and build a team of coaches to free up your time. I plan to sell this course for $5,000 because this really is a model that can bring you revenue into your coaching business anytime you like. It's worth much more than that, but $5,000 feels like the right price for this course because it's really the keys to the kingdom, where you can get as many coaching clients as you want, you can coach part-time, and anytime you need a cash infusion, you simply offer your coaching program to people. So at $5,000, this really is a bargain. However, because you're still on this webinar, this tells me that you're someone who follows through and takes action. And I'm looking for some more success stories. So I've got a special webinar offer just for you. Hang in there and I'll give you all the details plus your thank you gift for staying till the end. You might wonder if this model only works for me or for a few of my friends, but I'll tell you that it works for everyone I'm aware of who follows my system. Let me share just a few testimonials from people who have used my method. Susan Epstein said, after taking Rob's laser coaching training, within 1 month, I created $24,000 cash into my business. I didn't change a thing, but followed his advice to the letter. I've known Rob for almost 10 years, and I totally trust his guidance. I joked with him last month and said, every time I talk with you, I make money. But it's no joke, it's totally true. Jennifer Myers emailed me and said, $10,000 in 4 days. I wanted a surefire way to fill up my coaching practice with super driven, super inspiring clients. I followed Rob's laser coaching package program step by step and signed up 10 laser coaching clients in 4 days. That's a damn good way to kick off the new year, don't you think? Just 4 days into the new year, 10 new clients and $10,000 in the bank. Thanks, Rob, you da bomb. Christine Gallagher said, when I purchased Rob's Fast Revenue Coaching Model program, I thought it was a brilliant strategy that I was excited to dive into and implement. But you're never quite sure if a strategy you've never used before will necessarily work for your own list and business. I'm happy to say that his email campaign that I modeled and sent to my community resulted in a quick $8,000 in 3 days. So my program will likely sell for $5,000. But again, because you're on this webinar and you could probably use some fast revenue, you can order the course right now for just one payment of $19.97. And because of the way you'll sell your coaching, you'll make that back with your first 2 clients, and you can get as many clients as you wish. And if you sign up within the next 60 minutes, I'll also include these fast action bonuses to help you implement this model quickly and give you access to several other coaching models I've used to bring fast and reliable income into my coaching business. Bonus 1 full year of Get It Done laser coaching so you can experience being coached with this model. Not only will you learn how to laser coach by being coached, but you'll also get help building or perfecting your automated marketing funnel to bring you a steady stream of clients. This is a $9.97 value. Bonus 2, 1 full year of unlimited email support from me personally. That's right, you can ask me any questions along the way if you need clarification or get stuck. My clients treasure this fast and easy access to me, and you'll get me for a whole year. That's a $9.97 value. Bonus 3, 5 years, that's 240 calls of hot seat group coaching through my Radical Results Mastermind Platinum program. That's right, for the next 5 years, you'll be able to come to any of our hot seat coaching calls and get help on marketing, technology, and strategy. These calls are held the first and third Wednesdays of each month at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern. So that's 4 calls a month times 12 months times 5 years. That's 240 hot seat coaching calls. And you can attend as many as you like to get support. People love these calls and leave feeling inspired and excited to take action. You'll also get 3 teaching calls each month on various topics to stay on top of what's working in growing your business. At $997 a year, 5 years is a $9,985 value. Bonus 4. This is the bonus that might be worth more than the entire course. You'll get my proven swipe copy and templates to sell your coaching via email. These are the messages that my friends and peers pretty much copied and pasted to sign up a bunch of clients within 4 days. I'm also going to include a script for selling your laser coaching on a Zoom call, a webinar template you can tweak and modify to sell your coaching on autopilot, my student's 10-minute presentation he used to enroll 3 clients at a networking event, and a conversational script for when you meet someone in person. This is pure gold. I'm putting a $1997 value on these scripts and templates because you can pretty much just copy and paste my marketing, but they're actually worth much more. Please don't just use these materials and get a bunch of clients without going through the course, because I've seen some people really struggle with how to manage all the clients they get. I give you the magic words to sell your coaching, but you need to make sure you can deliver it and have plenty of free time. Bonus 5, 5 full years in the Radical Results Power Hour. We meet Sunday through Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern, share what we're going to work on our highest priority tasks, and then meet at the top of the next hour to celebrate. This is the most powerful thing I've ever done in my business. I'm getting things done that I've put off for months. And a great way to use it is to go through my course and any other courses you bought but never got around to finishing. You'll also have access to a directory of other Power Hour calls in case you'd like to attend at a different time or day. The Power Hour is normally $97 a month, so this is a $5,820 value. Bonus 6, you'll also get access to 3 of my other courses, including a coaching model that lets you deliver your coaching through email. And by the way, this model sells just as easily as the laser coaching. Clients love it, and it doesn't take up a spot on your calendar. You're also going to get access to my VIP weekends model, which has brought me much more revenue than laser coaching and makes a great upsell to your laser coaching clients. I'm also going to give you access to my fast revenue copywriting course. This course shows you how to build and nurture a big list, then make irresistible offers to your audience. You can use it to sell laser coaching or really anything you want via email. These bonuses give you 3 more ways to quickly put money into your bank account. At $1997 per course, this is a $5,991 value. Bonus 7, I've decided to add another bonus to help you say yes. This is what's going to make sure you get results. I will review and optimize your offer before you put it out in front of people. Whether you're sending out emails, creating a webinar, or refining the scripts you'll get, I will review your offer to make sure it's as effective as possible so you get clients quickly and easily. This is a $1997 value. Bonus 8, I've got one more bonus for you. People have been asking me for this, and so I reached out to a new client and asked if I could share our calls inside the course. Take a look.
Yeah, I really want to thank you again, because my confidence level now is way higher than I started with. Awesome. And I've set up my Calendly, I've set up my Evernote, and I've set up what's it called, PayPal and Stripe. Okay. So I can take payment on, while during the course of the session. Yeah. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you. You're a dream client. You're very easy to work with, and I mean, you take direction and you follow it and you get things done. Like it's really exciting to work with you, Devo.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to ask one favor of you. I hadn't really framed how to ask you this, so I'll just put it out there, and then if it sounds great, awesome, and if it's not, that's okay. But I'm putting together a new version of my laser coaching course. And one thing people have asked me for is sample coaching sessions of coaching a client. I wonder if you'd be okay with me looking at our first few calls and maybe even editing them slightly to remove anything that I might guess you wouldn't want in the call for any reason. But could I possibly edit those calls and send them to you? And if they look okay, would you consider being featured in my course with definitely a link where people could work with you for confidence?
Well, I'm glad that you're asking me, but it's a yes.
Awesome. No, that's perfect.
Whatever I can do to support you, please don't hesitate to ask. I will do whatever I can to support you. You've really been very helpful to me, and I really do appreciate it. And so thank you.
If we add the value of you being able to watch me laser coach a client, plus the value of a coaching certification, we can easily put a value of $19.97 on this, since you'll see what it's like to actually coach a client with this model and end up with a certification at the end of the course. So if we add up the total value of the course plus all the bonuses, the total comes out to $34,781. And if you sign up within the next 60 minutes, you can get it all for just one payment of $19.97. And as I said, the course pays for itself with your first 2 clients, and you can get as many clients as you want. This really is a coach's dream come true. Let me answer a few questions that come up about my fast revenue coaching program. Number 1, will this work in my niche? Yes. Business coaching, EFT, nutrition, weight loss, authors, mindset coaching, relationships. It works in all these areas and more. You can absolutely deliver the coaching in 15-minute sessions. Number 2, can I really handle 50 or more clients? Yes, of course. As I record this, I'm juggling over 80 laser coaching clients, and I've enrolled hundreds. But I recommend you take on no more than 8 for your first round so that you can get some experience under your belt and so that your calendar doesn't fill up too quickly all at once. Number 3, do I have to coach 4 hours a day for 4 days a week like you do? What about days off? That's the beautiful part of this system. I teach you how to set up your standard coaching hours, but you can take the day off whenever you like. I will oftentimes take off a Monday or a Thursday or even an entire week. You can even do this if you have another job. Just schedule your coaching hours during the times you want to be available. Number 4, what about my higher paying one-on-one clients? Will I lose them to this new model? Well, if you do, it'll certainly free up your time. But what I've told my high-paying clients who generally want more of my time, attention, and accountability is that this laser coaching program is like a gym membership, whereas the higher level coaching is more like having a personal trainer. When I use this metaphor, they get it and remain higher paying clients. So if you've got some clients paying you big bucks for lots of your time, you can either shelter them from your laser coaching offer or see if they'd like to downgrade to the laser coaching model, like going from a personal trainer to joining a gym. This really would free up a lot of your time so you can focus on other areas of your business or take more time off. Number 5, do clients get upset if they can't find a spot on your calendar because you take so much time off? Yeah, this happens every once in a while. Sometimes clients are disappointed, and I'm happy to make an exception for them. It's just 15 minutes. So on the rare occasion that this happens, I'll pretty much let them choose a date and time, and if I'm free, we'll have their 15-minute session. No problem, and they're grateful for the exception. Number 6, what if a client gets stuck on the homework or the homework no longer serves them? This does happen from time to time. And when it does, they can just email you for help with their homework, or you can ask them to set up a new call where you can define new homework. It's rare, but again, when you over-deliver like this, the clients really appreciate you. Number 7, how do you handle back-to-back 15-minute coaching sessions? Are you ever late for your next call? Well, what I teach you in my course is to block out 30 minutes for each call. Keep each call to 15 minutes, and then take a few minutes to send the client a recording of the call, confirmation of their homework, and a link to have their next session with you once their homework is complete. Back-to-back calls are not a problem, and normally the calls aren't even back-to-back. But when this does happen, you've got a 15-minute buffer between calls. And by the way, several coaches ask me how to keep the calls to just 15 minutes, and if it's hard, I give you the magic words to say on the call that pretty much wraps things up so you can end every call within 15 minutes. Number 8, is there a payment plan for this course? No, I've never offered one because some people flake out on their payments. However, get creative. You can recoup your investment very quickly. And if you still can't come up with a way to swing the $19.97, just shoot me an email because I've got some ideas for you. Number 9, is there a guarantee for this course? Yes, of course. You can definitely try this program without risk. If you go through the course, take the quizzes, and actually do the work, and you don't get results within 30 days, you can return it for a full refund. But I know that if you go through all 7 modules and take action, you're going to be thrilled with all the clients you get. Like I said, most people go through the module on selling, present their offer, and see exciting financial results within 4 days. So I'm happy to give you 30 days to try this out. All I ask is that you really do go through the course and reach out to some prospects. So if you're ready to go for it, just go to this easy URL, coach15.com. The coaching is just 15 minutes, so I grabbed coach15.com. Just go there now, and if you order within the next 60 minutes, you'll get my course plus all the bonuses for just one payment of $19.97. And by the way, if you sign up during this webinar, please stay until the end for a special welcome. Okay, so thank you for attending this webinar. I hope it's inspired you to easily sign up a bunch of clients who hire you for a year or more in advance, where the money appears in your bank account within 4 days. If you'd like to get fast results and let me help you avoid some of the pitfalls along the way, then I can't think of a better action to take than to grab my course plus all the bonuses for pennies compared to the dollars you can earn. If you're hanging out on the webinar just to get your attendance prize, it's waiting for you at the bottom of the page at coach15.com. And don't worry, if you sign up for the course, you'll automatically get your attendance prize, so there's no need to look for it. If you'd like to sign up for my Fast Revenue Coaching course, which goes into much more detail, gives you the magic words to use, and comes with the coaching and support to make sure you get results fast, just go to coach15.com. Now, for those of you who signed up and stayed on the webinar, welcome. You've made a very powerful decision for your coaching business. You can start getting clients today if you're in a hurry. The first thing I'd recommend you do is watch the quick start video. This gives you the big picture and answers a lot of commonly asked questions. Then I recommend you start going through the course. Watch the videos, listen to the audios, or read the transcripts. Download the materials along the way and take the quizzes as they appear. And remember, you can send me your offer before putting it out there to make sure it's as effective as possible. You should see results very quickly, but if you have any questions or get stuck, just shoot me an email. I'm very fast to respond, and I'm also very motivated to see you succeed because I want your testimonial too. Okay, let's wrap this up. Thank you everyone for attending. Welcome to all the smart coaches who signed up. And if you haven't yet, just go to coach15.com within 60 minutes to get my course plus all the bonuses, including a full year of laser coaching with one of my coaches, access to 3 additional courses to help you quickly bring in even more revenue into your business, 5 years in the Power Hour, 5 years of hot seat coaching, and so much more. Remember, your attendance prize is at the bottom of the page at coach15.com, but you'll get it automatically when you order. So thanks everyone. I hope to see you inside the course and can't wait for you to get as many clients as you want.
And yeah, the only other thing I wanted to mention to you, this is a big thing, was the fast revenue coaching has been so much fun. Like that's not a setup that I would have thought of myself.
Sure.
And it's just been great. The clients really, really like it. I really like it. I hadn't been doing one-to-one coaching for a long time because I was kind of bored with it.
Uh-huh.
And this sort of totally rejuvenated it for me. And so people are getting really good results from it. They seem to like the fact that those sessions are